somebody is absolutely delusional in the sense of they really think that you are so into them that you can't let them go, or that you're stalking them, or that you just absolutely have to have them. This is all their ego. They think that they're all that. This is somebody who thinks very highly of themselves, and 9 times out of 10, they don't even have it going on like that. You feel like this person has an absolute long way to go. Like, you feel like this person's a burden and that they need some help, maybe even therapy, that they need to work on their issues, commitment issues. Maybe some of them have addictions to certain things. You just want them to know, not today, not now, not ever. Stop being delusional, because it's not going to happen. That they need to wake up out of this dream. Don't get their hopes up. You're not thinking about them. I don't know. Some people just, and I feel like this is somebody that can get real hostile. Like, their behavior can be very passive aggressive. They can be hot and cold, in and out, up and down. And you're like, there's no need for all of this. I think this person is really stalking you. Okay. This person doesn't want to move on from you. And they're just hoping that by projecting this onto you, that it'll make it the same or make it true for you as well, because this is how they're feeling. Not going to happen. Their passive aggressive behavior of trying to deny how they feel and avoid confronting their feelings is not going to work for any amount of time. I feel like you're minding your business. You're drinking your water and minding your business. Okay, you don't mind sleeping alone because you rather sleep alone than to deal with this type of hostile lover. Okay, this is just not the type of relationship you've seen for yourself, and it's bringing nothing but stress. So you're over it. I think that for some of you, dealing with this person has maybe even made you afraid of love, or being with somebody has made you hypersensitive of people and their red flags. Like, someone can't even just date you on some regular stuff because you are going to hyperfixate on their flaws for some of you, because you're like, I've been burned before. Not like that, hopefully, but you've been burned in the past before by being so trusting, and you just want to move on with your life. Like, I think that someone here is really just struggling to move on. This is someone who doesn't want to be friends, but if they can't get you the way that they want, they'll just settle for arguing with you, trying to get any type of reaction out of you. For some of you, this person has even resulted to some sort of black magic to try and ruin your life. And they don't want to ever see you happy or move on. But it's too bad, too sad. You are already in this transition phase to where you are releasing this baggage. You're releasing this mental stress and this mental prison that this person has had you in. This was not an easy road. Let me just say this. This was not easy for you to leave this person behind, because at one point in time, you felt like this person was your true love. And some of you may even still feel that way, but it's just not worth the heartache and the headache that they come with. There's a lot of challenges and struggles that you face with this person. And I feel like you have dealt with this. A lot of you have dealt with this for some time. So this was a long time coming. And this was the final nail in the toxic. Yes, they're toxic. In the coffin. This is a toxic lover that is codependent on you, and you can't be someone's crutch anymore. You've been giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting anything in return. And for a while, it was like how they thinking it is. You both couldn't leave each other alone. So this is why this person is so shocked that now you have the courage to move on, because they're so used to you, like, being in this cycle with them, that this is making them suspicious. Like, whoa, hold up. They're a little paranoid of this new behavior, or what they deem as new behavior. Like, what's happening? This wasn't supposed to go down this way. Like, I feel like this person saw something in you that they haven't seen in anybody else, but they don't know how to carry on a healthy relationship. This is someone who maybe sends mixed signals and also grew up in a home where their parents didn't show the love that was needed to be shown. You know what I mean? they don't they don't know how to feel at this point because they're afraid of just being completely left out in the cold by you. And for some of you, this person is at a financial loss. If you're not speaking to this person, they do want to come and they want to have a conversation with you. Now, how mature is the conversation? How mature will they be during the conversation? I think this person is going to try absolutely hard to come across as someone who is over it or mature enough to just have a conversation with you, but ultimately they're not there. They're not mentally stable enough. This person is addicted to you in an unhealthy way, and their negative traits just seem to always come out anytime that they are around you, and that's because they're triggered by the fact that you no longer want to be attached at the hip with them. You no longer want to be in this cycle with them. You want better for yourself. And I think, again, this does not come easy for a lot of you. This was a situation that you weighed your options, and whatever happened this last time, it just absolutely put you on the defense. It made you say, hey, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to be in competition with anybody. I'm going to persevere, and I'm going to protect my heart at all costs, because you will not put me in this place again. You will not make me feel like I can't think of anything other than you. No, you're not going to sell me wolf tickets, illusions, dreams. Okay. And that's just where you are. And that is why this person is so caught off guard and want to play the blame game. This person is lazy in relationships. They're lazy in love. This person is disrespectful and also a low-key leech. And I feel like for some of you, this person wants you to feel like, regardless of how many people they deal with, you are their main person. You're their main man or their main girl. And that's not good enough for you, honestly. You are trying to be booked and busy, scheduled for whatever, and just making time for the things and the people in your life that are making time for you and making you feel needed. Some of you are deciding to splurge on some things for yourself. Yeah. And others of you, this is a twin flame, but that means nothing to you. Like, some of you are outgrowing this person. And that's also possible that you can outgrow a twin flame. You don't have to like stick with somebody just because they're your twin flame. You're going silent on this person if you already haven't gone silent on this person. This person knows that when you go silent, your silence is deadly. That your silence is something to remember. Your silence is something to think about, because you're not going to play. So you may have said what you had to say and you're standing on it, and you'll die on that hill. Like, seriously, you'll be on some, like, this is what I said and I mean what I say, and oh well if you don't like it. Like, and that's the type of time I feel like you are on with this person. This person is being very childish. Instead of just coming out right saying how they feel, they rather suffer in silence. This person is struggling with not having you in their life the way that they want to. Even if you are in their life, just you two being on the outs is really, really, forgive my French, fucking with them. Yeah. And in that sense. So I don't know. Final messages and outcome, like, because woo, I feel like you guys need to pay attention to your dreams. You know, I think you're going to continue to hold out from this person, and this person is going to try to hold out from you and be strong. If you do have a family with this person, they're going to try to make it seem like it's all about the kid or, you know, the family situation. But at the end of the day, you have all the mental clarity that you need when it comes on to dealing with this person. And why you do have love and compassion for this person, you're just done with showing it in that way. And I feel like you view this person as a manipulating type of person who will say or do anything to get things to go their way. So ultimately, I don't see you moving forward with this person. Okay? That's what I have. Bye.